My husband, Frank, 52, has 2 daughters from his first marriage, Alice, 11, and Brenda, 13. My husband divorced his first wife, Candy. Okay, I feel like OP is really already kind of building.
She hates his ex.
Candy?
She hates the mother of these children.
Frank and Candy split custody 50-50, and she and I are cordial, and the 3 of us want what's best for the kiddos. Brenda has a passion for baking. Frank and I have encouraged this. She's also responsible for cleaning up the kitchen after she bakes. However, she doesn't eat or want to really share her creations. Jesus, that's a little brutal. She just likes the process and then we'll toss it.
That's wild.
What? Alice likes to play online video games and will ask for money to buy in-game money. With growing food costs and to teach them the value of $1, Frank told both kids he was increasing their monthly allowance from $25 a month to $75. Okay, inflation isn't that high, Frank. But with a stipulation that they both pay for their own hobbies. Since increasing their allowance, they are more hesitant to add money to their hobbies. Brenda is still baking several times a month and Alice is still getting in-game money, but significantly less. Brenda has brought up frequently that she feels it's mean that she has to save her money, about $20 worth, to pay for flour and dairy products. Candy recently approached Frank and I demanding to know why we're not being supportive of Brenda's hobby. We explained the reasoning behind it and she insists we should just pay for it to be supportive. We've argued that this is supportive and also a teaching tool to learn that things cost money and how to save for things you want, which both kids have demonstrated by saving and minimizing their purchases. Candy also doesn't allow Brenda to bake at her home because she, quote, doesn't have time to deal with it, even though she is capable of cleaning up with minor supervision. AITA.
I think you always should teach your kids the value of money.
Seems like a pretty key thing.
It interests me off the bat that Candy, she says you're discouraging her habit. You need to pay for it. Is Candy paying for it too?
Yeah, I'm confused about that because I was under the impression that Brenda would clean up her little baking. I thought it was kind of a self-contained process. Candy said she doesn't have time. So I'm like, why is this coming to time? It sounds like Candy is kind of lazy because OP says even though she's capable of cleaning up with minor supervision, that's the system.
Yeah, truly. Like, here's the Windex, go.
Yeah.